have a daughter, Mariah, who had given birth to Donna's first grandchild, and she was very excited to be involved in their lives. She had lived down at Daniel's house for several years.
A couple of years before her murder, Donna started a relationship with a man named Daniel Clark, who ran a rural compound of houses and trailers where Donna lived with his extended family, including Daniel's stepmother, Mary, stepson, Dustin, and step-grandson, Patrick. They provided Donna with odd jobs and probably a feeling of belonging. Okay, Dale, tell us the front of the story, how you got involved in all this.
On February 23rd, 2011, Daniel's mother, Mary Clark, called to report Donna missing. Mary had Donna contracted as a house cleaner, kind of caretaker. Donna was supposed to arrive at Mary's at 8 or 9 a.m. and had not shown up. Mary had sent Dustin Koliker to go down to the house and see if everything was okay with Donna.
He come back and reported to Mary her boots were still at home, that the door was open. It alluded to something may have happened to her.
I go inside, look everything over. We deal with these cases often, and most of the time it turns out they've taken off or they'll turn up in a couple of days. I had no reason to think anything sinister had happened at that point.
Until when?
August 2011.
So a little over 5 months later, what happened?
The fire had started, wildland fire going across 300 or 400 acres there. A bus burned up on the property. After that bus burned, Dustin Koliker was walking past and happened to notice some bones. The body had laid in there face down with the hands behind the back, possibly tied, and there was a wire around the neck tied in a knot.
Have they speculated on the cause of death?
They believe it was ligature strangulation.
Okay.
Of course, all the tissue is gone. We attempted DNA processes, and none of them were successful to identify the bones, but around 18 years old, Donna had broken one of her thigh bones, and one of the bones does show that break. Makes us pretty sure it couldn't be anybody but Donna.
Okay. The fire destroyed the possibility of making a DNA match to the bones, but there's little question that it's Donna. But who killed her and why? All right, starting with Daniel Clark. How long has she been with Daniel?
A year or two. That was her dominant, she called him. She called him daddy. Okay. And I don't know what kind of fetishes they were into.
Okay. According to Daniel Clark, he and Donna shared an unusual sex life, which included bondage role-playing. Though Daniel also had a darker side to his sex life, which didn't include Donna. In fact, several months before her disappearance, Daniel Clark was incarcerated for child molestation charges. So Daniel couldn't have killed Donna, but he did have a potential motive for wanting her dead. Okay, so now we get to the money. Has she been steadily trickling it out, or did she take a chunk out?
Took a chunk out.
$2,100 from the week.
The only ones that are authorized to use that account is Daniel Clark and Donna Wilson.
According to financial statements, just weeks before the detectives believed that Donna was killed, Donna withdrew $2,100 from Daniel's bank account without telling him. Was she stealing his money? We don't know. But if Daniel thought she was, he may have asked someone on his compound to take care of her. All right, y'all want to do Dustin Koliker next? How would we say his relationship is to Donna?
Romantic relationship on occasion.
Dustin Koliker was Donna's boyfriend's stepson, and pretty crassly talked about the sexual relationship that he had with Donna.
He said he got a blowjob from her here and there.
It gives a little insight into what Donna is to him. He went to prison for an aggravated robbery. He beat the clerk in the head with a hammer. He ended up doing a prison sentence in Kansas for that.
The body is found
By him. Dustin points and says, look, bones.
Dustin Koliker was the first person to spot Donna's remains. It could be a coincidence, but often killers will insert themselves in an investigation to avert suspicion. So was Dustin in the right place at the right time, or did he actually know more about Donna's death?
During the search warrant, Dustin's found to be in possession of Donna's financial cards. Receipts were found that he had been using.
After she disappeared.
The sheriff's department found Dustin in possession of receipts which showed that he had used Donna's debit cards and food stamps after she disappeared. The amount stolen might not be enough to be the motive for a murder, but it wasn't the only evidence suggesting that Dustin might have known Donna was never coming back. In Dustin's interview, he told you that he called her numerous times on her cell.
We found no calls. Didn't happen.
Okay. Dustin told the detectives that he was calling Donna and texting her a lot for a long period of time, but that is not what the records reflect. And just a week after Donna went missing, Dustin shot and killed her beloved dog. All right, y'all want to do Patrick next? He's what to Dustin? Son?
Yes.
17 at the time, but now that he's grown, we know that
He's obviously got a little bit of a problem with sexual deviant behaviors.
Patrick Colliker is Dustin's son and Daniel Clark's grandson, and he also lived on the compound. He's currently in prison on a child molestation charge, but he wasn't in custody at the time this happened, and he admitted that he and a friend were with Donna on the last night she was seen alive.
He drove her car home that night
And why is that unusual?
because she wasn't supposed to let them drive her car.
It's actually Daniel's car. On the night of Donna's disappearance, Patrick and his friend Happy were seen driving Daniel's car. If Donna wasn't supposed to let anybody drive that car, why was Patrick driving it the night we believe she was murdered?
He refused to take the polygraph, right?
Well, both of them initially agreed to take it, and then Dustin says, you know, I think I'd rather talk to an attorney first. They go to get Patrick, he says, well, let me talk to my dad.
Dad says no.
Dustin tells him to stay home.
We have a lot of unanswered questions. And one of the biggest is, why was she killed? Whatever the reason, nobody should be murdered and thrown away like trash, and nobody should get away with it.
We're gonna meet Mariah, Donna's daughter,
Okay?
and Donna's sister, Anna. Mariah had just had a baby before Donna went missing.
God, the grandbaby would be just as old as the case is, huh?
Guess she never knew her grandmother.
Donna's circumstances in life might have been a lot different than mine, but she did love her daughter. I'm Kelly.
Mariah.
That makes us have something hugely important in common.
I'm gonna
And
fuck you up, bird.
Family. What was your mom like? What do you remember?
She was a complex person. She always really seemed to see the silver lining. Most of my childhood, we were in homeless shelters. Very, very poor. But she would always still find ways to make it seem fun and okay.
Yeah, she never had any trouble making friends. Very outgoing and likable.
Was she excited about being a new grandma?
Oh gosh, yes. She was over the moon. We had a 2-hour conversation the night before we went into the hospital. She felt like she had failed as a mother. She struggled with drugs, and it was a challenge for her. I said, Mom, you didn't fail. You gave me the best life that you could give me. My mom was making every effort to be so involved in this new baby's life. In that brief couple of days, she loved speaking with me, hearing my baby coo, and she wanted to be a grandma.
I just know how happy she was for her to miss out on that. I tore her apart.
It seems like Donna's grandbaby was like a second chance for her, and she was looking at that as a chance to have a fresh start with taking care of somebody.
I'm not gonna get to see her again. I'm not gonna get to talk to her again. Yeah, I'm not.
Not many people lose their mom when they're only 21. I remember being Mariah and having my mom helping me those first 3 days, but I could call my mom and ask her a million stupid questions. Mariah can't do that. From Donna's point of view, how excited you would be to have a grandbaby, and then you leave this earth 10 days later. That's just horrible. And it pushes me even harder to try and solve Donna's case.
Her hair was fried out like she stuck in the light socket.
Hear from the people. One of the worst things you could imagine. A witnessed.
Somebody off The Walking Dead is what I would picture it as.
Her last moments.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Computer, order pizza.
Of course, Daniel.
Fridge, weather.
Clear skies in 75.
Trash can, turn on the TV.
My pleasure.
Ice dispenser, find me a dog stick. And make ice.
Pizza delivered.
What's happened to my son?
I think that's just what people are like now. I mean, with Progressive, you can quote your insurance on just about any device, even on social media. It'll be fine.
Willie?
I don't know.
Why didn't you?
But the Osage County Sheriff's Department was able to collect some evidence that we want to examine.
This is gonna be the ligature from around the neck.
What is this?
This is a lamp plug, because there's the end of it.
Yeah, that's terminal. We don't know the exact cause of death, but there was a cord tied around Donna's neck, and it appears that her hands had been bound behind her. According to Daniel Clark, Donna's boyfriend, she often indulged in S&M sex in bondage. So we're wondering if the death may have been a sex act just gone wrong.
Anything about what we're looking at right now that makes you think that it's to play with sexually?
I don't know a lot about that culture. It ain't my bag. But I know the knots and things that they use for that are designed to be as safe as one can be. That right there is not a slip knot. That's a double knot. It's wrapped around twice, and then
It's broken down.
square knot.
It's not a
That's
control
a
knot.
bear down and tie
That's
it
a once and for all knot.
Yes. The square knot in the ligature around Donna's neck is not typical of S&M sex, where safety is crucial because it could not be easily released. So that suggests that whoever tied it was inexperienced, or that sexual play wasn't the reason for the death. I actually worked a murder almost identical to this, except he used a sock. And a lady was on top of him. She tied it, and then she tied that double knot and killed him.
So that she was trying to do the asphyxiation orgasm thing?
No, she was trying to kill him.
She was trying to kill him.
Yeah, and she did kill him.
So when you're saying the fire burned north, this is it to our right here?
Yeah, see them trees and stuff.
Oh, okay. Daniel Clark's stepmother, Mary, was the first person to notice that Donna went missing when she didn't show up to clean her house. This is the big house right here?
This is it.
Mary should be able to provide us a first-hand account of that day and offer some insight into each of our three suspects, since she is Daniel's stepmother, Dustin's step-grandmother, and Patrick's step-great-grandmother. You both got your cameras on?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be using a police body cam to record our interview with Mary.
Oh, Mary, do you mind if I record interviewing you?
That's fine. Donna was supposed to come to work for you Monday, cleaning your house.
That's true.
Okay, and she never showed up.
That's true.
So what'd you do after
Well,
that?
let me get back before
Okay.
that. The boys came up that evening and they drove the car.
The boys being Patrick and Happy.
Yes. And I said, well, why are you driving the car? And they said, well, Donna said that it was kind of stormy out and she didn't want them walking out in the rain. So the next morning she didn't show up. So then we called the sheriff.
You said to me that Dustin had told you that he had talked to her around 11:30 that night before she was last seen,
And I kind of remember that conversation.
but you yourself never.
I never went down there.
What happened leading up to her disappearing?
Danny received SSI. He was in prison, and so it was put into a savings account. Donna found out that she was on the account also, and Ed went to take her in to get something, and all of the money was out of the account.
When Daniel's brother Ed took Donna to transfer money into Daniel's prison account, he discovered that the account was almost empty. Donna admitted that she took Daniel's money without his permission, but she said it was for car repairs, though there's no record of what she used the money for. We don't know if Donna was ever going to pay Daniel back, but it makes you wonder how he would have reacted when he found out Donna was stealing from him. She got a good memory. Damn, 88 years old? She remembered it all.
We came off the highway to avoid bringing her up.
We want to speak to the neighbors around the compound to see if they saw or heard anything unusual around the time of Donna's disappearance.
I'm Shell. Kyle, I'm Dale Hunter. I'm an investigator with the Sheriff's Office. Of course, she's met Dale. This is Kelly. She's helping us out with the
Nice to meet
investigation.
you. This case is only 7 years old, so hopefully they'll remember.
Did you know Donna at all?
Vaguely, I knew she lived there.
You were aware back in 2011 that Donna went missing?
I didn't know until I heard about it that the smell came first. I remember.
Tell me about the smell.
It was horrid for months.
It just kind of smelled like maybe like a dead cat or a dead dog. But then when it got warmer, the smell was stronger.
It was a smell I'd never smelled. It was horrible. It almost threw up.
Donna went missing in February, and it sounds like everyone living near the compound smelled something rotting for months.
Did you ever investigate? You know, look around or?
Oh no, I'm not gonna look at those woods.
Did you make any comments about it to Dustin?
I said something about it, Dustin, and He just was like, it's gotta be a dead cat. He said him and Patrick would take a look at it, and that's about it.
It's a pretty fair assumption that was Donna's body on that bus. What's so strange is that not Dustin or Patrick or anybody on the compound went to investigate the smell.
You see Dustin on the day of the fire, Annie?
He was coming out of their property, like walking, up and down the road. He was, moving, like at a good jog. I thought he was a creeper. He was weird.
Arson investigators determined that based on wind pattern and accelerants, the bus fire was not caused by the wildfire, but was ignited on purpose independently of the wildfire. So it appears that Donna's killer tried to take advantage of the wildfire to conceal and destroy her body. It makes you wonder what the heck Dustin was really up to the day Donna's body was burning up on that bus.
Was you out there when they found the body on the bus?
Yeah, actually I was.
Who spotted the bones?
Dustin, he's the one that kind of lured us over there. He looked into the bus and he was like, oh, it looks like something done crawled in here and died. My stepdad looks over, looks like some body crawled in here. And Dustin goes, oh my God, Donna, just like that. We thought it was kind of fun, like instantly he knew it could have been her,
Cold Justice is brought to you by Wendy's.
Daniel Clark was the person in charge of the family compound.
We came off the highway to avoid a lot of the rigmarole and everything, and we're sneaking in the back way to Parkview.
The $2,100 that Donna took from his account might be the motive for her murder, but because he's in prison, he would have had to have ordered somebody else to actually do it.
It's her right.
We want to speak to Debbie Clark, who is Daniel Clark's ex-wife and Dustin Colliker's mother. She might know Daniel the very best of anyone, and she can probably tell us how he'd feel about being stolen from.
What is your understanding of whatever happened to Donna?
I have no clue. I didn't associate with her. Dustin never talked about her.
Dustin never brought up what happened to Donna?
No.
What was Dustin's relationship with Donna? Did he ever say?
No, I never knew them to be together. I only knew Donna to be with my husband, Daniel, when in prison, where he should stay.
Would you say Dan was pretty controlling?
Yes. I had been very independent, self-supporting. Over time, I didn't realize the mind games he played until I moved out.
Child molesters are pretty good at manipulating people, and it seems possible that Daniel Clark could have used that skill to convince somebody on the compound to kill Donna in retaliation. If so, both Daniel and whoever he might have asked to do that for him can be charged with murder. It's time we talk to Daniel Clark.
We're here to see an inmate.
We've arranged a visit with him in prison.
Okay, you must be here over, Donna. Yeah.
Hope to learn the truth about his relationship with Donna and determine once and for all if he's responsible for her murder.
Now here I'm going to ask you some very personal questions that I don't give a rat's ass one way or the other. What kind of sexual relationship did you have with Donna?
We had one. We wasn't exclusive.
Okay. Did you know other people she's having sex with?
Yeah, Dustin, 2 or 3 other people was over through.
Okay. Did you know of, or did you ever suspect she was having sex with Patrick?
I suspected it, but she never told me.
Okay. Was she into any kind of kinky stuff, S&M stuff?
She liked being tied up. She liked being trained.
Did she ever have you put anything around her neck and tighten it?
I wouldn't do it.
She asked you to?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Because I think
It's 12 lots.
And his little friend was having sex with Donna, and she got him to do her strangulation thing, tying her up and what have you, and
It went too
they
far.
freaked out. She had just pulled out like $3,000.
$2,100.
I can't even get back to talk to her. I want to find out what transactions were made.
Nobody knows what happened that May because she did not put it in your.
Well, see, I think that those boys took it after they killed her.
Right, I don't know if you know this or not. The fire started in the bus. And it started basically where her body is.
Somebody went out there to burn up that body.
Somebody poured fuel over her body and then lit the fire.
What makes you say that?
Cover up the fact that
Daniel doesn't seem too concerned about the missing money. He did come down hard on Patrick and his friend Happy. And he was quick to suspect that Dustin could have helped cover up the murder. But if Daniel can control the family, he might be doing some covering up of his own.
Mom and Daddy has money days. And I will find out the answer to it because Don didn't want them.
This is Dale Hunter from Osage County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to talk to you about one of your employees, a Dustin Koliker.
Daniel implicated his stepson, Dustin Koliker, and it's time we talked to him. We know that Dustin works for an Oklahoma company that has job sites in California, so we're calling the company to see if we can try and locate where he is.
Do you know if he's out on the job in California right now or if he's in? I'm doing an investigation regarding a homicide that occurred in Osage County in 2011.
We don't normally give out records on people.
We need to talk to him face to face. Where would we find him? Exactly where is he working? Where is he staying?
If you want to leave a number, we will have that employee call you.
That'll be quite all right, sir. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
Without a subpoena, we can't force Dustin's employer to tell us where he is. We'll have to keep hunting for him on our own, but in the meantime, we'll shift gears to our other suspects.
Well, we're on our way to
Yeah, it's Boomo. What's your proposition?
Hey, no, my proposition was if you ever have like Tatum or Mitchell that goes unsold, you have my number now. Will you shoot me a text and let me know and I'll pay for them?
Oh, you mean if the person doesn't pay?
Correct, yeah, absolutely.
You know, you'd be surprised that 99% of the time the big chunkers get paid for. It's always the other little shit spots that people fuck you out of.
Yeah, I was just curious. It's the first time working with you. I've watched some of your videos, so I just throw it out there. And
Definitely, I'm always looking for people that I can I text this number?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, if I've ever got a big name not paid for, I'll certainly let you know.
My main is Simmons and Donovan Mitchell. And I'm sorry it took me so long to pay. I didn't wake up till like an hour ago. So.
I never send those reminders unless it's someone who's new. Just because a lot of people don't know. I heard from some people that some guys like do the break the following day. I never do it the following day. Nobody wants to wait till the following day. So I've always done about 2 hours after all the auctions end. Give everybody enough time.
I gotcha.
All right, brother. I'll put your name in as high-end guy.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Good luck tonight, man.
You too.
Thanks.
In Oklahoma, there's a Department of Corrections facility down there that houses Mr. Patrick Koliker.
I just got a text Looks like Happy may be in Texas in some kind of drug treatment program, rehab. If he's an inpatient, we'll have a hard time even getting to him. Turns out Patrick Coulter's friend Happy, who was with him the night we believe Donna was killed, is in a rehab program out of state, which nearly guarantees we won't be able to talk to him. That means talking to Patrick is even more important.
How are you doing? Fine. You remember me? I do. Good.
You want to tell us about what happened?
She wanted a sense of belonging. Before she met Peter, she felt like an outcast.
She wanted so much to be in love, she put aside her common sense.
You have this missing person, you have these allegations that there's this cult at the same address.
Where's Antonetta?
Dying to the lawn, tomorrow at 7 on Oxygen.
Where's Garrett?
Saved money on motorcycle insurance with Geico. Going up the country. Later, Gary.
I have a motorcycle. Wonderful.
Geico Motorcycle. Great rates for great rides.
Add the Activia 2-week probiotic challenge to your healthy routine and see how Activia yogurt, with its billions of live and active probiotics, may help support your digestive health so you can take on your day. Start the Activia probiotic challenge today. It works or it's free.
Schmidt's natural deodorant smells seriously amazing.
Banquet Mega Bowls, piled high with creamy mashed potatoes, corn, and shredded cheese under a savory blanket of gravy. But that's not all, because we topped it with crispy hunks of protein-packed chicken. Now that's mega.
Ladies, drop everything. Introducing a new amazing drop for your eyes called Lumify. Just one drop dramatically reduces redness, so your eyes can appear whiter and brighter to reveal their natural radiance. Starts working in 60 seconds, lasts up to 8 hours. Lumify, new from the eye care experts at Bausch & Lomb. You won't believe your eyes.
It's the model closeout event at Mattress Firm, and that means deep discounts nationwide, but only while supplies last. So hurry in to get up to 70% off overstock mattresses, accessories, and floor models, like 70% off of Beautyrest Black Memory Foam designed for cooling comfort and pressure relief, but only while supplies last. Or 50% off a Beautyrest Queen mattress now under $299. Plus, all brands are on sale. Don't sleep on these incredible deals at the model closeout event. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
You are your baby's first home, your baby's first protector, your baby's first playground. When you're ready, you want a test you can trust. First Response detects not just one, but all forms of the pregnancy hormone. First Response, because you are your baby's first home.
Why settle for just clean when it could be finished? When clean just isn't clean enough, there's finished. New Finish Quantum's 3-chamber technology combines to scrub, decrease, from McDonald's. With the new 2 for $5
Sex would have gone wrong. And that's what we were going to ask you about.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have anything now. I didn't do it.
Relationship with Donna? You happy? Tell us about that.
Well, feel like it was like 2 o'clock or so.
In the morning?
Yeah, I think it started snowing. It's been a few years since I asked her if I could borrow my car, her car.
Patrick drove Daniel's car that night, even though Donna was the only person allowed to do so. And Patrick's house was only 200 yards away from Donna's. Patrick claimed it was snowing that night, but according to historical weather data, it was 6 degrees that night.
Your dad, Dustin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got home. You remember? It was in his trailer.
When you guys got to Donna's farm, in the house, nothing was wrong with her?
Yeah, she was sitting on the chair. The fire sales thing.
What do you think happened to Donna? Take it apart and burn it up the body to hide the evidence? Good. Do you know if Dustin did? If Dustin did do it and you know, could you tell us?
I probably didn't, but...
Information. Without being able to reach that people, we have no way of verifying that story.
Yes, I do.
I hate to leave the case early, but unfortunately a family emergency.
I'll be thinking about you.
You too.
Take care of everything there. You know that's more important. With Patrick being a little unhelpful and Hattie being out of reach and now Johnny having to leave, our investigation has been through speed bump. But we're still pushing ahead. What did they do with the real body? They were
From the photographs, after the crime scene was finished, the scavengers hauled the metal off for sale. It's a big
The original bus in Daniel's compound was completely destroyed in that fire. But the sheriff's office has managed to find us another bus to help us visualize and talk about what happened that day. Putting yourself in a space, even if it's not the exact same crime scene, can help you appreciate the little bitty pieces that can help you reach a clue or a conclusion.
This bus is full of junk too, it looks like.
This is a pretty good representation of the bus. It was stuffed pretty full of just various things. Well, the slim path through the junk so that they could access the back. The seats were removed in that bus to make it easier for living and for storage. The body was as if it had been laid in that path, we believe face down.
And her hands are...
They appear to have been bound behind her.
And the ligature is laying right there in the ashes around her neck.
And the feet had remained just over this top step there of the book.
All right, so...
Gabriel, this is Aaron. Aaron.
He's my State Farm agent. We just combined his home and auto insurance.
Yeah, well, that's not possible because Aaron doesn't do combines without me.
What am I doing to save me money?
Well, I was not expecting to get an arch rival today, but here we are.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
They're both happy friends.
Tuesday, television's #1 drama returns. This Is Us is back with a new season filled with surprises. I met the girl. You met a girl? No. Girl. Then
It's the premiere of New Amsterdam.
We are the system, and we need to change. They're not gonna let you come in here and just help people. So let's help as many as we can before they figure us out.
The premiere of New Amsterdam, after the return of This Is Us, Tuesday on NBC.
After reviewing the play, the runner extended the ball beyond the goal line prior to losing control. It was a touchdown.
Win the challenge.
Andre Drummond and Richard Jefferson. You're right. I missed those two guys somehow. I'm gladly sell them now. I certainly don't want them. If anybody's interested in Andre Drummond or Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson, I think's only got a couple things, so that's why I probably missed him. Hey, Posty Show. I don't know. About $5 for either one of them. Figure any one card of them is probably worth $5. All right, there's the email. Just shoot it over to boomosbreaks@yahoo.com. Comeback returned? I've never heard of such a thing. I got something from you. Something about the DJ Moore and Calvin Ridley me this. And then Calvin Ridley goes out and has like a fucking Hall of Fame day today. Never heard of that before. Is that the one you're talking about, or were there others? Anthony, do you want Drummond? Hopefully it helped his prices in the Trinity. The ones that I just got ones from you 8 minutes ago. Oh, Christ. There's always fucking something. Well, Jimmy Garoppolo. We'll see him next year. Who the hell's going to quarterback the 49ers now? I suppose they could go get Colin Kaepernick, right? Well, it was his team. All right, let's get started. Running a little behind. I put the same time down for both breaks, but the opulence will obviously be first. That'll only take a few minutes. All right, Greg, good luck on that, on him. If I don't see 5 for the other guy, I guess I'll just keep him myself. Well, the Patriots are just horrifying. All right, let's check this shit out. For a good luck spin. Cockulence. It's cockulence. Oh, they look like they're gonna get stuck. Does she have big boobies? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Sure hope I didn't miss him. Hold on. Well, it's pretty clear, Jason, that you're incapable of finding anything. I mean, the internet's only been around for... You know what? He's not in it. How about that? No Jordan Bell. I wonder why. All right, what the hell's going on here? Well, would you look at that? Another box that's got $1 million into the packaging. I feel like I'm doing National Treasures again. I hate these boxes because I'm telling you, cards get damaged going into these things, coming out on that lip, in the corner. I just don't know why they can't make this more of like a plastic. I think I know why, but I'm not going to say. All right, to 79, Pau Gasol. I guess that's a base card. To 79, Chris Paul. I'll let you know if it's a jersey number or anything. Oh, look at that. That's a base rookie to 25 of Donovan Mitchell. The way this stuff's selling, that's probably like two balloons. What the fuck? 10 of 10. Here we go with the nickel guys. Channing Frye. Opulent Scripts Hollow Gold. Dion Waiters. Oh, there's the obligatory Alfred Payton to 49. Oh, it was almost Richard Jefferson, but it's Richard Hamilton. 35 of 35. And it looks like it's got some kind of little gold piece in it. Don't know. It moves. Knock it off! 14 of 20. Dennis Rodman. And we got an RPA to 10. Frank Nicolicalino. 10 of 10. Ooh, is that a 1-of-1? Wow. 1 of 1. Autograph of Kyrie Irving. Luckily that's not $1, but way to keep it on the card, buddy. Hi. Like, how do they do that? Did he sign his name? Oh, that was the end of his name. Okay, so he went boop and off the table. I am Kyrie Irving. I'm Kyrie Irving. I got the hand aids. Jesus. Ridiculously nice box. Yeah, don't get that card graded. That's a 9 auto. Yeah, that was pretty good. Other than Alfred Payton and Channing Frye. I bet this base set to 79 would sell for sick money if it was completed. Courtney Lee. Isaiah Thomas. And this one is to 25, Dennis Schroeder. Precious Swatch Signatures, Serge Ibaka. Yay. To 49, DJ Augustin. Oh, we got another gold piece. They shaking there. I guess these are all numbered to 20. Isaiah Thomas, though. That was fucking awesome once upon a time. Now to 25, James Worthy's certainly not the worst retired guy you could get. And numbered 6 of 10, Clyde the Glide. Two semi-decent retired guys. And a 25, Vince Sparter with a nice napkin. Yeah, for $700 a box, $800 a box, it might as well be napkins. Oh, we got an RPA. 5 of 79, Markelle Fultz. 2 colors on that one. Did you guys see what these cards are selling for? They're really selling well. I think people have finally found their, you know, almost like national treasures. But it's always like, you know, it's national treasures and everything else, of which nothing usually even comes close. Fucking birds. It really is crazy, Brad. It's like they just think everybody's got unlimited cash, I guess. I want to know how much credit card debt has been incurred from breaks since breaks started. Damian Lillard to 79. It's probably trillions. Mike Conley to 79. Zach LaVine to 25. Well, I think that's a 1 of 1 also. Whoop. Sadly, though, except for the person who won him, it's Nerlens Snow. Whoever won this guy, I'll gladly send you $2. Iman Shumpert to 25. To 25, I'm paying $1 for Marks Johnson. Former movie star Alex English. A 49. Oh, nice RPA. To 25, Terrence Ferguson with a nice patch. Way to use the card, Terrence. Oh, we got a big one on the back end. And numbered to 10, the Admiral. Hey, look, he got his name on the card because he didn't have to sign a sticker. And to go with the Donovan Mitchell rookie. On-card autograph. The man, Donovan Mitchell, to 79. Well, that was the whole case already? Jesus. I thought that was only box 2. Give me a handle, and I took it. I got extras of this if anybody wants a box. Come on, you fucker. I'll go 50 less than anybody else is asking. All right, we got a Dennis Schroeder to 79. Andrew Wiggins to 79. Yay, 5 of 5, J.J. Redick. It's green. To 49, Avery Bradley. Well, there's a lot of cards I'd buy for $1. Rookie patch autograph. That's not a bad one. Malik Monk. I guess it's to 79. There's the king of the $1 autos, Spartus Gilmore. To 35. And the king of the $1.50 auto to 24. Kind of a strange number, Kemba Walker. And a 79, Luke Blonard. And a 79, Dylan Brooks, RPA. And another gold disc card. They do move around in there. I guess they made them big enough they can't fall out. Number to 20, the Magic Man. The Magic Man. It's a pretty cool card. The Team USA cards, I bet they'll sell real well. It's probably a pretty cool set. I don't think Michael Jordan's in it, though. My two birds will just play with them, play together for like an hour, and then all of a sudden they want to kill each other. I thought there were books in this shit. This one might have a book. It seems a little fatter. Oh, it does have a book. All right. To 79, Carmelio. To 79, Jrue Holiday. To 25, Kiss of Death, Eric Gordon. Ooh, that's numbered to 10. Dennis Smith Jr. RPA. 3 of 10. Nice patch. Nice autograph. This book is numbered to 5. And oh, it must be like a 101, a letter from his last name. Derek Woo! 3 of 5. His middle and so that's a 1 of 1. Every letter from his last name must be the only one made. Wow, this guy still actually sells good. This card's probably north of $50. Jeremy Lin to 35. And a 10, another James Worthy autograph. And a 35, the very recognizable spastic signature of Tony Parker. Wow, another Team USA card to 20, Dwayne Wade. Knock it off! Ugh, that back corner. Oh, the black end, the white. Number to 10, De'Aaron Fox. Nice patch. 1 of 10. Like I said, there's coming out of the box, going in the box. You can see the little white. Oh, maybe Panini will replace them if you mail them back. Not really sure. All right, last box. I uploaded this break again for Friday night. Friday night. No bonus cards. 79, Rondé Hollis Jefferson. 79, Jusuf Nurkic. To 10, Julius Randle. Yay, left to right, Penis Cantor. Right. 25, Lance Stevenson. Gold disc to 20, Adrian Dantley. To 25, another Alex English. Bam Adebayo. 79. Ooh, big card on the back end. 25, Kristaps Porzingis. I'm really glad we got this. I don't think it'll be the same as what the spot went for, but at least it's something. Number to 79 on card, Jason Tatum. So we got Tatum and Mitchell. Dennis Smith. 45 of 79. And there you have Cockulence, as I like to call it. All right, we're rolling right into the Trinity football. Is anybody alive or is everybody dead? Whenever I go long periods of time and nobody says anything. Posty, are you alive? Yeah, I saw you on Auden Tate. I got to imagine you'll get at least an Auden Tate out of this. Good luck to everybody. A lot of the rookies today had a lot of these rookies had big games. Calvin Ridley, Lamar, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield the other night. Yeah. Who else? Who else had a big day today? Saquon Barkley. And the first card I see is a guy whose number is 94. Right. Already sleeved and tap loaded for Boomo. Oh, they did let him play? Daron Payne. I don't even know who won that game. I think this guy caught a touchdown. Dallas Gophart. Josh Adams. Him I don't know anything about. Christian Kirk. Very proud to have been the number 47 pick. That means there's 46 guys on earth better than you. And Sony Michel, career rushing yards and 33 TDs. Wow, the Bears actually took it out, won that game, huh? So was Trubisky on fire? I have one Mitch Trubisky card. Should show everybody it. This is my one Mitch Trubisky card from Flawless Collegiate. Huge! Got these. JW, you'd have to go see what others are selling it for, and I'll do 50 bucks less. Usually they're all about the same. Blowout, Steel City. James Washington, 3-color patch. Ronald Jones. It's a 25, whoever the fuck Jake Weineke is. Played for the South Dakota State Jackoffs. Cam Serigny went for $3. And 2 boxes, 2 Sony Michels. By the way, Leaf, you know, this is the worst. Make your cards so that they fit. I had the same exact card of Patrick Mahomes, which I sold tonight right after the game ended. Got like $450, which I was a little disappointed. Started making me feel like everybody else's fucking shenanigan in their auctions. Quentin Flowers. Marcel Aitney. 25, Mark Andrews. 22 touchdowns. That's okay. Hey, there you go, Posty. Auden Tate. You're on the board. Oh, very nice. Had a Oh, no, he did not. Oh, yes, he had a big game today for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, nice Wyoming patch, 25 of 25. On card, very nice. Coming out of the holder, as they all are. This break is going to be explosive. Should see everybody. All sorts of goodies. Come on, Royce, you motherfucker. All right, 4 of 25. Wreck-It Ralph Webb. Jamon Moore. Dalton Schultz. 2 redemptions in this box. Troy Fumagalli patch card. Could be a low-numbered one. Oh, that's the one everybody, someone's going to be looking for. You're on the board with a Baker Mayfield. Could be a parallel. Could be an inscription. It's Gaker Gayfield. Is he the real deal, or is he going to Johnny Manziel out in the next couple of weeks? Battleborn, Battleborn, hey everybody, it's Battleborn. To 25, Rashaan Evans. Hard to see these patches through the top loaders. That's all. The only thing about the top loaders, they don't show as well on the camera. Numbered to 5, Cedric Wilson Jr. Deontay Burnett. Well, we finally get a nice patch, and it's on a scrub. Alan Lizard. Yes, Sean, we did. And Josh Blosen on the board. Clear. Come on, you fucker. All right, nice patch, whoever the hell Trent Thompson is. Another oh no, that's DeAndre Goolsby. Oh, it's Smithers. Durham Smythe. From the Miami, Braxton Berrios with a nice patch. How did Rashad Penny do today for Seattle as they easily beat the worthless Cowboys? Well, you're not hearing a whole lot of Dak and Zeke talk anymore. That got wrapped up real quick, didn't it? It's just unbelievable. Guys go from hero to zero in like Deshaun Watson. Anybody seen him lately? He actually had a pretty good game today. It's hard to believe the Texans are 0-3. Idiots. Kurt Bankert. He really does. Maurice Hurst. I don't know how the hell he had the rookie year he had. Another Wreck-It Ralph Webb. I guess he's on the Patriots. And Darius Geist's leg still hurts. Number to 10, that's a nice one. Mason Rudolph. Yeah, he just... Oh, well, today he couldn't have been too bad. But, you know... He definitely got the 8s. Wow, that's a nice card. Right on the top of the box. I couldn't believe the Buffalo win today. I couldn't believe the Titans winning at Jacksonville. Number to 5 with a crazy patch, Hayden Hurst. It's got the word loose on it, coop, douche, shit. Kurt Benkert. Simi Cobbs. That's a blue to 25. Darius Geis. Clear Cortland Sutton. That's my favorite color, clear. I'm going to get a water bottle and just squirt the shit out of them when they pull this shit. It's very annoying. Dante Penis. Couple new names here. DJ Chark. You go 3 for 3 on new names. Kenny Hill, 25. TCU Horned Frogs. And DJ Moore, 4 for 4. But it ends with a duplicate of Mason Rudolph. Hi, my name's Tom Brady, and I am getting killed. Knock it off! Javon Wims. Mark Walton. Arden Key. Geaux. Go Tigers. Ha! Trinity Patch Redemption. Derwin James. I thought that's a 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Career something. Michael Gallup, now on the Cowboys. I'm betting he didn't have a big game today. 1 or 1. Come on, Freeman, you fucker. Number to 10, Justin Jackson. No idea if he's even in the league. Denzel Ward, who's actually a pretty good player. Number to 25, John Smelly. Blow Scarblow. Patch auto, Minka Fitzpatrick. Patrick Fitzminka. $71 guys on this checklist. 180 autos. Shouldn't there be one of every guy, at least? Getting new names every box. Another new name. Judge Ito. Probably home to visit his mom. Michael Gallup, number 2. Mike Gosecki. And a patch redemption, Deion Kane. Oh, there we go, Kit. On the board, buddy. Career rushing, 5,621 yards and 60 touchdowns for the Oregon Ducks. Royce Freeman. You get 1 per case, it'd be a win. How about Tiger Woods winning today? I'm still like, jaw drop over that. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Kid, have you taken a look on eBay at some of the booklets that are coming out of that opulence? I tell you, I'm usually not a big fan of booklets, but some of those booklets are just unbelievable. You know, Posty, I've heard that. That's really kind of bullshit that it's not the player writing them. I don't even know how they get away with that. That just seems so wrong. It's always good when a card to 5 is Jake Weineke. Darren Carrington, number to 10. His stats, not so impressive. Yeah, Michael Gallup, number 3, a big part of the Rams horn from Colorado State. To 25, it's a good one, DJ Moore. Pretty good player. And Monster Day today, Alabama stud. Fucking motherfucker. They don't even have it in the sleeve right. Calvin, Ridley me this. Yeah, Dave, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I've heard that they do, and then like Posty said, I've heard that someone at Leaf writes that shit in there. But like if you look at this, it's the same pen. I mean, does it look like the same handwriting? If you look at the I in pick and the I in, they're nowhere the same as the I in rushing. Those two are not the same handwriting, Posty. They're not even close. So, who knows? It could just be they asked them to print it and it comes out looking kind of similar. Those two are not the same. Unless that's the case. They got a whole table of people sitting around. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Come on, Gray, fess up. All right, who's this loser? DeAndre Goolsby. Number to 10, Kenny Hill. See, he could have wrote an inscription on that, but he didn't even write one. And once again, Mike Gosecki. Same type of handwriting as the other one. Who's this? Number to 25. Oh, this is the guy that went for $3. Somebody seriously scored. Although I don't think Cam Serigny's a real person. That pick that even looks like a cartoon. And another Sony Michel, 31st pick. Seems like he went awful low. Have you seen him write anything though, Dave? That's the question. Next time you see him, ask him to write down career rushing yards on a piece of paper. Hayden Hurst. Number to 25. Okay, see that writing looks completely different too. That's actually pretty neat. Durham Smithy. Oh, interesting. And a nice patch. Kiki Kuti. And Darius Geis. Another Baker Mayfield. Not bad. Another signatures. Could be an inscription. Could be a 101. I don't. Justin is the room historian. Him and Man. He definitely knows a lot of shit. So might have to side with Justin on this one. I just want to know what happened to the nice fucking patches they used to put in this shit. They're all AIDS. Carlton Davis. Oh, look, everybody, it's Mike. 11,000 yards and 74 touchdowns for Western Kentucky. Once again, Mark Andrews. Once again, Alan Lizard. Not as good of a patch as the last one. And Ronald Jones. Not sure what he's doing for the Redskins. Oh, Marlin Slayer will buy those items. I guess the great point. I would say that Durham Smythe guys is probably over 3. Oh, that's right, with the Bucks. Because he's a retard. Oh, look, everybody, it's Sammy Baugh's great-great-grandson, Marcus Baugh. And another Wreck-It Ralph Webb. See the R's? The R in rushing is very similar to the R in Ralph. Kind of. Oh, there's a nice Roquan to 25. Patch auto possible, Deion Kane. And the big stud today for the Bills, somehow going into Minnesota and showing everybody that, you know, Minnesota probably kind of sucks. Josh Allen. Or that Kirk Cousins, just not quite the answer. Should have just stayed with the kid from Missouri. What the fuck his name is. Marcus Ball, once again, to 25. DJ Chark. We finally have a Luke Falk sighting. Oh, Posty Show to 25. Go Bengals. The Taint Man. You are PCing like crazy tonight. Christian Kirk. This is the card in there loose, lying around. Not quite. Number 10, Dayron Payne. 25, Javon Wims. Nice inscription on that one. Yeah, maybe it is the player because he said, "Fuck it, I'm not writing anything." And a 25, a second Roquan. Literally mirror image of the other one. Akram Wadley from the Iowa or the Southern Miss, I forget. And Rashad Penny. Leading rusher in the country last year. That's what he should have wrote on there. I led the league in rushing, bitch. That would have been a good inscription. You guys imagine if they'd said to me, hey Boomo, you can put some inscriptions on those cards if you want. Oh, really? That would have been a killer inscription. Like Pete Rose did with the baseballs. You're rushing. How you like me now, bitch? Dante Penis clear. Oh, it's Quentin Flowers. 1 of 25. Wow, 8,000 passing yards for a guy that's never going to take a snap in the NFL. Justin Jackson, the 25 from the Northwestern. Who do we have here? I don't even know who this is. Clear auto redemption of Ian Thomas. Is that Blosen? My boy Gabe. I don't think it was Rosen he won. I forgot Gabe if it was Rosen. I think it was Rosen. Rosen number 2. What an exciting break. Takes forever. Where are the Patriots playmakers? They're on other teams. That's where the Patriots game makers are. Mo Hurst. Oh, Riley Ferguson. Also went home to visit his mother. Simmie Cobbs Jr. Oh, Troy Fumagalli, number 2. Oh, to 25, we do have a Sam Darnold sighting. 9 of 25. Oh, by the way, Saquon Barkley is not in this, so I know, no, and for everybody who didn't know that is wondering, oh, there's Saquon Barkley. No. He was incapable of reaching a deal with the mighty Leaf Card Corporation. So that means I think we have hit just about every big rookie. I think. Dalton Schitz to 25. Trenton Thompson. Marcel Aitme. Once again from Miami, Braxton Berrios. Nice patch. And another Sony Michel. It's 3 or 4 to 25. Box 23. The top card is never in the fucking. Cedric Wilson, 25. Now that writing looks really different. Looks very neat. He's a Notre Dame boy. His autograph is very clean. I'd say he's a 3.3 for sure. Josh Adams. Another Mark Walton. Ooh, that looks like a big card. Well, we have a laundry tag. No. Not a big card. It's Arden Key. 2 of 5. I believe that's Mason Rudolph, number 3 at least. Clear. Got a case to go. Kurt Bankert, 25. John Smelly. Who the hell's he play for? James Washington, number 2. Blow Scarblow. Well, we got a Nike swoosh. Ah, they stepped out, but numbered to 5. Deontay Burnett. Oh, did not know that. Oh, that's good. I thought he was just going to be like a, practice squad guy. Your cards rattling around. Boy, the high school team here in Lawrence, the Free State Firebirds, they're like nationally ranked and blowing everybody out. There's nothing worse in sports that could have happened than Tiger Woods winning. Just absolutely could. Just nothing worse. Just shut up. Fuck. Fucking asshole. Javon Wims, 25. Quentin Flowers. Minka Fitzpatrick. Derwin James, patch redemption. And, boy, nice break for Josh Allen. What's that, 3 of them? Could not have come at a better time. I don't know who those would be. Dante Penis. Once again, Josh Adams. I do like his autograph. It's kind of cool. Ooh, look at that. Again, number to 5 with the entire Stanford tree logo. Dalton Schitz. And a 3rd Alan Lizard. Iowa State Cyclones. And part of the back ass taking a shit, SMU pony. Cortland Sutton. There's a little poop there. I think it's funny when they bash these Democrats on these ads and they say, oh, so-and-so sided with Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, because they're a Democrat. What the fuck? Seems counterproductive. To 25, Judge Ito Smith. Oh, I'm a 4th round pick. Jake Weineke. DJ Chark. Posty Man. Break of the year for you. Auden Taint. And we had a live one, and now we have a redemption of Calvin Ridley Me This. Could be an inscription. You are killing that Auden Taint spot. What'd you pay for that, Posty? I don't even remember. I think if you got it for 20 or less, you did all right. You get some nice PC items. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Funner than winning them on eBay. Marcus Baugh, more fun. DeAndre Goolsby. Rashawn Evans. Number to 5, Christian, the captain, Kirk. And he'll be back with Jimmy Garoppolo, Darius Geis. Still can't believe we put the back ass of the pony on that. You had Darius Geis too? Yeah. Oh, Tom Brady, 7 for 11 for 55 yards. Huge. Oh, good. Number to /25, Mike Wreck-It Ralph Webb. Tristan Thompson. Braxton Berrios. Another nice Miami patch. 5 of 5, DJ Chark. 11-11-17. I caught 4 balls for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. I don't know what's going on with that DJ, but it looks a little phallic. A little phallic there. Or just somehow they got the whole thing incorporated into the 5 cards. But it would be cool to have them both. But I think the shitting end is much cooler than the eating end. Riley Ferguson, 25. Yeah, he's on the Bengals, right? Denzel Ward. A 3rd, Troy Fumagalli. And for my boy Gabe, another Josh Rosen. Rosens and Allens and the Darnold. Couple of Gakers. Trinity delivers the goods. Nobody wants them, but it delivers the goods. And the Patriots come back. They seem to be playing like shit. A lot of multiples, though. Deontay Burnett. Big Mo Hurst. Nice patch on the Simi Cobbs Jr. DJ Moore. /10, Rashad Penny. Again, didn't make the most of his inscription opportunities. Oh, Jesus. Jamon Moore. We have our first Anthony Miller sighting. I wonder how he did today for the Bears. Marcel Aitney. Another Dion Kane. Wow. Also to 25. That's 2 blue Darnolds to 25. And that one is 1 of 25. Not bad. Oh, NT Baseball 10-caser next weekend. If I can get a checklist. Thursday night, 2 cases of the new Bowman Chrome Hobby, everybody. Just crazy shit coming up. Oh. Thank you, Justin. Justin's the human ticker. Carlton Davis, proud, 63rd pick. A 3rd Roquan. Well, I tell you, Mark Walton has crushed it to 25. Oh yeah, I get everything. And there is our first Carry On My Wayward Johnson sighting. And I believe that's another Sony Michel. It's a few Sony Michels. So Sony Michel and Mark Walton. 30 cases of NT Baseball, 32 cases of Bowman Chrome. So like I said, anybody wants a case of Bowman Chrome, free shipping to your house. I'll do 100 less than anybody else is asking. I got jumbos and hobbies. I mean, jumbos and that HTA shit. I definitely got more jumbos. I believe that's 3 James Washingtons. I know, buddy. Hayden Hurstby. Durham Smithy to 25. Once again, Ian Thomas. And making a late run, Carry On. My Wayward Johnson. Looks like the U and part of the B maybe from Auburn. Carry on my Wayward Johnson. That alone is better than any nickname Chris Berman ever came up with. Darren Carrington. 25, Justin Jackson. You might be right, buddy. Mike Gosecki. Cam Serigny for $3 stole the break. And for the Baker Mayfield spot, number 3, and this one's a patch. By the way, whoever won Baker Mayfield, I heard these cards are live. They are live. Get your redemption in. Last box. Come on, Kirk Freeman. I will also sell cases of NT baseball. All right, Kiki Kuti. Kurt Benkert. Ronald Acuna. Michael Gallup. Sadly to 25, Blow Scarborough. Jesus. And our last card. Mason Rudolph. Yeah, the Russell Wilson thing's kind of weird. Don't really know what the point is, but I don't know. Don't know what it'll be worth. I mean, why would it be worth anything, really? He's not playing baseball. And he's not a great football player anymore. Anybody want a box of something? 42 people in the room. Got fucking wax coming out of my ass. I got those baseball cuts. They're only $79 a box. Oh, in fact, I don't have any of those in. They'll be coming in this week. Shit. Forget the baseball cuts. I got the Tech, the Bowman Tech. Come on, Brady, you shithead. Boy, Brady just threw a fucking laser beam. To me, a base Russell Wilson as a novelty should be 40 to $50. I don't even. You know, if he'd already had like a Brady kind of career, or Aaron Rodgers, he's been in the league 6 years. He got to 2 Super Bowls. He won 1, blew 1, and it's sucked ever since. So what's the point? Nobody wants a box of anything. Nobody wants to try to do a break or something. Still 43 people. Cause I'm got it. Check it and see. I got an ass crack of 103. Everybody help Posty's puppy. Yeah, they scored a touchdown though. Justin might be right. It's probably going to be all Patriots in the second half. You threw that interception, and that was a Stafford classic. Spectra. I'd do it 289 Spectra football. And the Contenders draft picks basketball. 119. Hey, underdog. 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 See the lightning roar of thunder. Fighting over. Pillage and plunder. Underdog. Underdog. I got Topps Chrome still, Topps Chrome Jumbos. You know what, Saul? I didn't. I gotta freaking do that. Underdog. I bet. I don't get how some of these other guys go on and people just buy wax constantly and they just rip boxes of wax. I don't understand. Like blowout during the day. And I would always do better price. Somebody fucking tell me what's the deal. I should just be ripping boxes. Like from now until 3 in the morning. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I'm the king of eBay, but that doesn't mean I can't do other shit. I got plenty of wax. Chris, I got 8 boxes of Museum under my feet. I think I'm gonna do a team break of that. So there's Museum, there's Topps Chrome, there's Contenders Draft Football, I think. Last year's Allen and Ginter, I got 2 boxes of Dominion Basketball, Cornerstones Basketball, Elements Football, Origins Football. I got some Immaculate Collegiate Football. I got Immaculate Baseball. It's ridiculous. Stadium Club Baseball, Donruss Hoops, Donruss Football, Score Football, Donruss Basketball. I'll do some of them cheap. I got Score Football. I'll do that shit $65 a box. 4 autographs. And usually 2 or 3 cool numbered cards per box. 65 bucks. Go check the prices on that. You cheap fuckers. Donruss football, $65 a box. There should be, I should have a line right now of people at that price. Buck, make me an offer. Who cares about the fucking, who cares about baseball? Jesus, it's like caring about practice. I'm not leaving until somebody buys a fucking box. That girl is poison. I like baseball. You just know it's kind of our, well, I mean, I guess those are two of the best teams. Ugh, blowing up my phone. Oh, Serena Williams, just shut your fucking mouth. Yes, it did. All right, Jeff. Bumos. No, Bumos with an S. Bumos breaks. I'll put it on the screen. 65 flat, buddy. Yeah, that was the first break of the night, buddy. The break times are always listed in every auction. Let me know when you're ready, Jeff. All right, bro. Jeff, do you need all the slag out of this? Are you good? I mean, this is like a brick. Because for that price, you know, I'd like to not have to, it cost me $13 to ship it. Jumbos. Pack of smokes. All right, I'll just show you the good stuff then. Like this is all, ooh, a printing plate right off the bat. A printing plate autograph. I picked, oh, he's from Kansas Jayhawk, Dorrance Armstrong. Awesome. No other numbered cards. Oh, well, Patriots just got a needle in the eye. All right, cards numbered to 10, Antonio Brown. So, I mean, you get some cool low-numbered cards in this shit. 10 of 10. Dude, this box is already worth $65. A lot of slag. And number to 35, DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys. I'll show you these things too if you want them. These like inserts. Everything's in the middle. That's the rookie. We just hit a bunch of 35 of 35. Mark Andrews. This is great value for 65 bucks. Yeah, on all the non-hits. I agree. I just don't get it. I don't know why. I just think, I guess, for the kids, which is all right. Oh, it doesn't look like there was any kind of hit in this one. Just slag. Still got 3 more autos to go. Running out of packs. But oh, that's that autograph. Deshaun Hamilton from the Penn State. The wrong guy from the Penn State. Ugh. I saw the color scheme and looked kind of, you know, Oklahoma-ish. Dayron, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm being a giant man. Now, this is a gold to 50 from the Virginia Tech, who just got throttled by Old Dominion. Tremaine Edmonds, 20 of 50. All right, that's the 4 autos. Maybe get another 101 here. Nope, not that one. Gold card, number to 50, Kevin White. Yeah, is Kevin White still on the Bears? Oh, a couple cards to 50, card to 10, card to 35, a printing plate autograph. Talk about value. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. I got 5 left. Anybody else want one? That's cool that you got a guy from Kansas. The Collegiate Contenders is an autograph per pack, so it's 6 autos per pack. 6 autos per box. I also have the 18 Contenders football one that's also 6 autographs. That's Baker Mayfield and, you know, those guys. Ripped plastic. Being tossed around the room. Yeah, either one of those, I would do that. You got a nice Markel Fultz. No Lonzo, no Kuzma. There was Fultz. There was an on-card Jason Tatum. On-card Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, rookie to 25, non-auto. All right, Jeff. Yeah, I've only got the one kind anyway. Done. Oh, bitch moved everything around on me. Couldn't find shit. Just send, buddy? I'm trusting you. I'm not even checking. Just going on your word, man. Your word is gold. Good luck. Come on, Luka Doncic or Trae Young or... Dude, nice start. Wendell Carter Jr. From the Duke, that's an on-card. Nice. From Louisville, Ray Spalding. Alize Johnson. I think this guy's pretty good too. Justin, Gary Clark. And look at that, you got a cracked ice of Andrew Wiggins. 15 at 23. They don't make it look as cracked as it used to look, but believe it or not, it is a cracked ice. Oh, I saw the international, but it's Ellie Okaboka Bobo. Alright, last one. Pretty solid box. Get a Wendell Farter. And Anthony Simons, who just went to a school called basketball. Thanks, Jeff. You're the man. Sure. Figure out what it's worth. I love guys from Kansas. His name is Dorrance Armstrong. I know he doesn't have a lot of stuff, but I don't even know if he's still in the league or anything. But his base autos get $2. Yeah, $3, $2, $7. He's all over the place. The gold got $10. Orange to 10 got $12. I would definitely pay $20 for it. I think they usually are on par with a card to like 10, but just because you helped me out, I'd go 20. Let me know. I can refund it or whatever you want me to do. Anybody else want something? Sure. Come on, how about I don't know, just any on-card guy is good in this. They're not guaranteed in every box, though. Hi, birdies. Kevin Hervey. Hervey Scurvy. I think he went to the University of Texas at Arlington. /99, Kenrich Williams from the TCU. Got another cracked ice of an NBA guy, Chris Dunn. It's 23. Oh, again with the international guy, and it's Isaac Bunga Bunga from the Bunga Bunga Bunga. Fucking Patriots. Oh, this is a good one, dude. Number /99 on card, drafted by the Celtics. Robert Williams from Texas A&M. Both boxes delivering a primo guy. Nice. Chimenzi, me too, probably not so much. Chimezie. I know this one because it's yellow. From Wichita State, here in Kansas, Landry Shamet. Williams and Wendell Carter. I'll probably come close to covering those boxes. Thanks a lot, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. I'd always be willing to rip boxes and always give you some kind of deal better than other fuckers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Jeff, were you in any breaks tonight? Do you have any cards coming from the breaks? Oh, fucking Patriots suck. All right. I'll print out your label from PayPal then. Thanks, man. Hey, Josh, I don't actually have those here. They're getting shipped to me this week. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. I recognize the Jeffrey M. I just was wondering, you know, it's easier to print the label off from there, but I'll print it off from PayPal. Yeah. Some of that stuff I don't like to get, you know, if they'll hold some of it for me, I have them hold some for me. You got two, Pat, both to 25. Is Watson hurt too? No. I just opened a box of Score football. I got that Contenders Draft football. I got Immaculate Collegiate football. Donruss football. I could do an Immaculate College football, $2.99. The one that I just did, yeah, I've got plenty of that. I have Elements and Origins. I don't have any more Leaf Q. That was it on that shit. I gave that away just to get rid of it. On which one, Jeff? Let me see. I'd do Origins for 120. And what was the other one? Elements. Horrifying. I'd do Elements for 99. Pat, you want a box of Immaculate Football? Mahomes went to Texas Tech. That is correct. And Jeff, $2.99 on Immaculate. Josh, you were able to chat. Hi, we're the Patriots. We suck. Well, that's good. Anything that'll work. I don't think he's a fag. I don't think most fags can throw a ball as far as he can, but he could be a fag. He kind of talks like a fag. But he's very, very, you know, he's still very firm in what he says. He's very confident. Hey, man, he's my boy. 13 touchdowns and no interceptions in 3 games. Hello. Nah, I think I put 12. I slow rolled it. Anybody want something else? Because if not, I just assume go to bed. I got 20 hours of shipping the next 2 fucking days. I got Bowman Tech right under my feet. They're all over the floor. You want a couple, Josh? I'm not going anywhere if people want to rip, so I'm just saying if they don't, then I'm leaving. But all somebody has to do is say, I'll take a box. You know how to use PayPal, Pat? BoomosBreaks@yahoo.com. I don't know, what was the last price? 99, right? I could do 95. I think that was pretty cool that you got. Who'd you say you got? You got Rhys Hoskins and Glaber? Yes, you have. All right, what were we doing again, Pat? I forgot. Immaculate Collegiate Football, right? Dude, that's pretty amazing out of 2 boxes. All right, I got a full case. You want, tell me which box you want, 1 through 5. 1 being the top box, 5 being the bottom box. And that's the one I'm going to go grab. You want the bottom one? All right, you prick. Hey, dummies. Ah! Those are not in the back room. Those are right over here, I think. Oh, there they are. All right. Well, if you want the bottom box, then I'm just going to open it from the bottom and take that one. How do you like me now? Immaculate Collegiate. Make sure I got the right thing. Good luck, buddy. Appreciate it. You want the tin? Feels pretty stuffed. I think it's going to have a chunker in it. It's a medium chunker. Alrighty. I can't guarantee it don't get squished, but. Alright, base card is Todd Gurley. Dual relic of Darius Geis and Leonard Fournette. Jumbo relic of Josh Blosen. Oh, that's pretty cool. Number to 92. Sony Michel. Part of his glove with little flaming pumpkins, I like to call them. Dallas Goedert. Patch auto, Riley Ferguson from the Memphis. And the last auto's pretty decent player. 99, three-colored patch. Cortland Sutton from SMU. Thanks, buddy. Cool stuff. At least you didn't get a points card. They did put points cards in that shit. In place of an auto. Anybody else? Last call. I appreciate you guys who rip some wax. Always cool. I can do that, by the way, anytime. And guys, I could be doing nothing at 10 in the morning on a Monday. You want something? Just shoot me a message on. Be best to text me. I should always have my phone number up there too. Anybody wants to take my number down? You're always welcome to message me. Say, hey, I need a box of something. I'll come right on and do it for you. Just like going to a card store. They are. It is a terrible phone number. I'd like to pick my own. That's why you do this crazy thing, Saul, called writing it down. All right. See you later. See you tomorrow. See you Wednesday night.